Trump administration is now considering requirements that would shift the way that customers import semiconductors from other nations, encouraging domestic production instead. Fox Business's Lydia Hu live from Malta, New York, with all of the latest. Lydia.
Hi, good morning to you, Cheryl. As you may know, the United States has only about 10% of the world's capacity to make semiconductor chips. And that really underscores the critical importance a place like this, GlobalFoundries, plays in the American supply chain for semiconductor chips. They make chips right here. And yesterday, we got to walk through the manufacturing floor and get a look up close at that chip making process. But before you go out on that manufacturing floor, which is called the clean room, you got to suit up. And it starts with putting covers on your shoes. From here, you walk into the gowning room, which is located just behind me. And back there is where you get covered from head to toe, like you can see I did just yesterday. It's from inside this clean room where 400,000 wafers of chips are produced every year. And GlobalFoundries chips, it seems like they're found almost everywhere. Your cars, your consumer electronics, even data centers. And yesterday, I got to talk with the company's executive chairman about the administration's goal to bring back chip manufacturing to the United States. And he says he's supportive of the mission, and he calls the administration's consideration of tariffs on chips pragmatic. Listen here.
If 90% of the world's leading edge semiconductors and 70% of the rest of the semiconductors are all manufactured, in one island that has geological, geopolitical risks, who doesn't want to fix single points of failure?
And GlobalFoundries has also committed to spending $16 billion on expanding its operations in the United States. But the executive chairman, Mr. Caulfield, says that spend will happen only when there is demand to justify the investment. Listen to this.
Secretary Letnick's always asked me, so when are we going? And the answer is when we have certainty of demand, so we're not building a factory that's idle. And we'll work with our customers to get that demand committed to, so that we have the confidence to go invest not only GF's money, but the government's money too.
And I also asked Mr. Caulfield about Intel. I'm sure you remember that the government is taking an equity stake in Intel through the Chips and Sciences Act. Well, Mr. Caulfield says that about that deal, he appreciates the administration's kind of creative approach in supporting the industry. But he also added that there have been no conversations between the administration and GlobalFoundries about taking an equity stake in this company, GlobalFoundries, even though it is also receiving money from the Chips and Sciences Act, approximately $1.6 billion. Cheryl, send it back to you.
Lydia Hu, thank you for that report, Lydia. Let's switch